Okay guys, let's build a hair sim. We're going to start by building a spline IK. A spline IK is just a IK chain that deforms based on a curve. Okay, we're going to start by going to the joint tool. We're going to place down any number of joints, but we're going to place down 5. Hold X, click on the grid, place 5. Okay, now we have a joint chain, and then we're going to create a curve. We're going to go to create curve tool, CV curve tool, hold X, place 1 for each joint. Okay, now we have our curve and our joint chain. We're going to create this spline IK by going to rigging. Okay, skeleton, create spline IK handle. We're going to click on the box. Make sure you have all the gray curve turned off because we want to use our curve. And then if you follow the instruction here, it should tell you to select the top joint and the end joint and the curve. And then we now have a IK handle. So how the IK handle works is if we go and we change our curve here, our joint chain is going to follow it. Okay, so now let's create a FK chain to drive this curve so that we have control. Okay, so we're gonna grab this joint, we're gonna duplicate it, Control D, we're gonna expand it, we're gonna delete this because we don't need it. We're gonna grab all this, we're gonna Control G, put them all in a group, and now they're all separated. Okay, perfect. And then let's create some controllers. We're gonna go to melt. Okay, melt. We're going to type circle. We're going to have a circle. We're going to hold J and then rotate so that it snaps. And then just put 90 there. 90. Scale this up a little bit. Okay, go to poly modeling. We're going to click the 2 button to clear everything. And then we're going to go back here. Hold Shift so we can clone. And then we're going to hold X so that it snaps when it clones. Okay, repeat that for all of them. Okay, now we have all of our controllers. Make sure we grab all of them, clear everything again, Control G, put them in a group. Now we have all of our controllers. Let's name those controls. Okay. You should probably be naming everything, but we're going fast here. If you go to constraint, parent, okay, make sure everything is correct. And then we want to, okay, I flipped this. Oh well, it is what it is. We're going to do this, and then we're going to click apply, close it. Select this, press G to repeat the last action. Okay, make sure you've selected parents and then the child, parent and then child. Okay, now everything should now follow. Okay, so then we're going to now go to the controllers. We're going to grab that. We're going to press here. We're going to select this first, select this, press P so that it parents it. Okay, we're going to do this for all of them so that we create a FK chain here. So now this is now a FK chain. Okay, and then now we're going to grab all these joints and we're going to grab our control curve here. Okay, and then we're going to go skin, bind skin. Okay, let's probably rename this control curve. Okay, so then now when we move this, it is now deforming our curve, which our spline IK is now going to deform from that. Okay, very cool. Um, where is my curve? Oh, there is my curve. Okay, so you can see that the curve is actually longer than the joint chain. Okay, so if you set this up in the node editor, what could happen is you scale the scale x value so that it will stretch based on the length or the translate x. And this is a spline IK.